Everybody, welcome in. Come on in, y'all. Let's go ahead and get logged into the live stream here on my end. Once it pops up here, I don't even see it yet on my channel. How's everybody doing? All right, there we go. I see it now. Let's see who the first comment of the evening is going to be, and let's also work on this light, shall we? Actually, if I kill that light there, you know what? We'll just dim it down. Hey, we've got Pastor Mo in here, moderator, Grow Mechanic. Hello, Kane. Kane Friday's in the house. Welcome, everybody. How you doing? Still getting set up here, so just give me a slight moment, and we will get this show on the road, okay? Got some Libertads out tonight. Still drinking on those Coronas, so that's going to be the cerveza for the night is the Coronas. Got the shot glass out, got some fractional gold, a couple of 1 ounce gold coins here, as well as some silver bars. Let me see what else we can grab. Let me know if there's anything in particular, and if I have it, I can pull it out. So, hey, we got Mark East again. Hey, Corona. Yep, that's right. Welcome in, everybody. Going to go ahead and type a message here. Welcome. How is the sound quality? Corona Extra, drinking one as well. That's awesome, Grow Mechanic. Yeah, I've got a couple of those Floridians in the garage, and I think 3 or 4 Coronas in the fridge. They were already in the fridge, so I threw one in the freezer real quick. Hey, Clayton, what's going on? Welcome, Stackers. Okay, good sound. That's good to know. Thank you. That's always a concern of mine because I can't hear anything right now. So what's going on, everybody? What's new in your world? Another Monday bites the dust, huh? Another Monday down. Did you guys get a chance to catch today's video? Hopefully you did. Put a little research into that one, trying to figure out what's going on with the price of silver right now. And as you know, because of all the issues going on in the Dow and the stock market itself, let's go ahead and scoot this over and get that blue out of the way. There we go. Hopefully that's a little bit... and, oh man, I got to try not to hit that cord. And let's go ahead and get the light up. That way there's not quite so much of a reflection, but we still get some light down there on the silver and gold. Hopefully that generates a better picture quality for you guys. Let me know if that's better, if there's anything you want me to try. I can. Beware of dragons. Yeah, no kidding. I don't want them to know what I got. Let's go ahead and crack this beer open and we'll catch up with the comments. I got this nice bottle cap opener from my cousin last Christmas, so... Anyways, yeah, another Monday down. Got another YouTube video out today. I really wanted to get another video out for you guys. I haven't been making as much content this month, so a little behind, right? And I have been working, guys, on helping my wife get her YouTube channel started. Hey, Copper, welcome in. Rooster, welcome. Richard Cranium. Always kills me, buddy. Yeah, I've been trying to help get the new channel up and going, and you know, my job, and then also working on some other stuff. I'm here in the future going to be releasing in October, maybe November. We'll see how it goes. But I'm working on building a Florida Stacker website. All right, guys, how's that sound? I'm working on building a landing page, just a website where Florida Stacker subscribers and, you know, people who like precious metals can go and hang out. We'll have some articles. We'll bring some people on. We'll hopefully create a forum where you guys can freely discuss. Maybe we'll create a buyers and sellers market. I got to figure out the law around that one. And then, you know, do some other stuff with the thefloridastacker.com is kind of what I'm shooting for. So let's go ahead and get back to the chat. So I'll be working on that on and off. It is taking a little bit of my bandwidth right now, taking a little time trying to get it up and going. But hopefully you guys will really appreciate it once it's up and running. And it's going to be a great place for like-minded folks to come and hang out. So I got all of my fractional gold out here, and I'm really excited to get some more. But right now with silver doing what it's been doing, and the gold to silver ratio kind of widening out, right? It's getting closer. I haven't checked to see exactly what it's at, but it's got to be encroaching on 80, right? I mean, it was in the 60s just a couple of months ago. Thank you, Pastor Mo, for the sound check. Copper Rod, thanks for the Aiden tip. Got 5 ounces of silver shot today in the mail. Coin making underway. Hey, Copper, I've actually been interested in buying some of that silver shot. Do you recommend it? I've never bought silver shot ever. So let me know what you think of it. A gold booby coin. Nice. Yeah. I love those gold booby coins too. I'd really like to get a 2021 1 ounce gold booby coin when it comes out this year. But you know how it is with the Libertads. It's really hard. They don't really give you as much advanced warning as to when they're going to come out. Herbert Cox, long Monday. Yeah, buddy. Pop open a cold one if you can. I don't know your situation, but if you can, man, let's just try to mellow out and talk about stuff we love. Rooster in the house. Jed Izzy, hey man, I got your email. I'm glad you got my letter. I'm sorry that took me so long. I was super delinquent on getting some mail out. I needed to actually get some mail out to a few subscribers to the channel here, and needed to get one out to Silver Joker. So I had to get that done. So I'm glad you got the mail. Old man Jenkins, you didn't miss anything at all, buddy. Just cracked open a beer. We're just sitting here talking. Yeah, Pastor Mo, I think silver's looking a little better right now, right? With the gold to silver ratio trending the way that it has trended. Yeah, Herbert, man, just whatever I can do to make your night better, buddy. Bison Bullion has a peach silver bar. I have it, and it's in my forever treasure chest. That is awesome. I'd like to, what kind of you said Bison Bullion. All right, I have to check that out. Kane says his bullion dealer is trying to sell 1 gram silver Geiger bars from 125 Australian. That's got to be quite a bit of money, right, Kane? I'm not sure the US dollar to Australian dollar conversion, but that feels like a lot of cash. Yeah, buddy, Jad, happy to help a fellow veteran, fellow Floridian out, or I guess I didn't really help you out, but get that sticker sent out to you, so anytime, buddy. All right, let me check up the chat here, see if I missed anything. So how many of you guys bought anything this weekend during the dip? Okay, that's $100. Yeah, that is expensive then for a gram, especially for silver. A gram of silver. That dude's smoking something good, buddy. All right, we got 26 now in the house. We got 15 thumbs up. Thank you all for the thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Kane, in a lot of countries, and I know in Europe and a lot of countries, that the VAT, that value-added tax, gets added on to silver. Kane, do they have value-added tax in Australia? I know they do in most of Europe, but I don't know about down under. Hey, Silver Sergeant. Welcome aboard. Yeah, Rooster. I'm starting to wonder, though, Rooster, is this a dip or is this the trend? We got to watch it. I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? It doesn't really matter, but, because I do run a YouTube channel, it does kind of make sense for me to report what's going on in the market, so... And it also kind of helps me with making some better trade decisions when I'm messing with my stocks, because I keep a close eye on gold and silver and the commodities in general, and so I've managed to make some fairly decent swing trades lately. Greeting, folks. I bought more silver. Oh, that's a Silver Sergeant. Kane Friday. Okay, good. There's no VAT in Australia. That's good to know. Hopefully things are going to get better down there in Australia here pretty soon. Here in the United States, they're reporting about... there's a lot of tensions down there in Australia. Waiting for the mailman to get here and deliver my Silver Monarch Egyptian cat round. Richard Cranium, well, that's a very nice looking silver round. I saw it on JM Bullion's website. A real nice one. I got 2 reverse proof designer sets Monday, Herbert. Oh, that's nice. Reverse proof is probably my favorite when it comes to the silver strikes. The Silver Sergeant, bear markets help my dollar cost average, and they eventually turn to bull markets. Yeah, so same way, buddy. You guys know I went real hard on silver coins for the first 6 months of the year, and just got back into fractional gold 3-4 months ago, getting back into that. Really gone heavy, obviously, for the last 3 months with the 90% silver. And I'm going to start turning the coins off a little bit. I do have a few more I think I have 9 American Silver Eagles, 6 Maple Leafs, 4 Britannias, and that's really about it to finish off those sovereign silver coin tubes. And then I do have a couple of generic round tubes. I always have generic round tubes going, I feel like. But I'm going to get those coins knocked out, guys, and then I'm going to keep on to 90%. That's a commitment for the rest of this year. And then you're going to start to see more silver bars. And then I'm also going to take that opportunity to pick up the rest of the Libertads I need to get. And I need to stack some cash, and I recommend that you guys consider stacking some cash between now and Black Friday this year, because some of the best deals that you'll find all year on gold and silver are going to happen during Black Friday. APMEX, JM Bullion, usually JM Bullion sucks with Black Friday, but APMEX, some of the other big bullion houses, they'll do some real nice Black Friday sales, like spot price for this or super low premium for that, and they usually have a quantity attached to it. Like, I think last year, if you guys recall, wasn't there a 1 ounce gold American Eagle at spot, or $10 over spot, something really good? Anyways, I think we should all be vigilant and realize that we can, if there's like a really big purchase out there that you've been wanting to make. For instance, I need to purchase another Platinum Eagle this year, right? I've got the 2020. I need to go ahead and grab the 2021 Platinum Eagle. I still don't have a 2021 Gold Buffalo, so things like that Buffalo and the Eagle are, what I need to be aggressively saving for in order to kind of finish out my silver stacking goals for 2021. All right, let me catch up with the chat because I haven't shut up. Let's see, we've got Copper Rod. It's gorgeous. I'm new to silver stacking. I come from Copperland, commercial electrician and amateur metallurgist. Okay, Copper, thank you for the feedback on the silver shot. I might have to place an order for it. I don't know if I'll be pouring just yet, especially not on camera, but it'd be nice to have some shot. I do have a little shot, but not too much. Kane Friday, I'll be back. I'm going to see what he wants for an ounce of them. Back in a sec. Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead, man. Felix Conlon, just received my 2 ounce Queen's Beast completer coin today. You got your Queen's Beast. Let me go ahead and grab my Queen's Beast real quick. That's a beautiful coin, and it's one of my favorites so far this year. It's a very reflective coin, which isn't always my favorite. I tend to drift toward coins more like the Goose, the Canadian Goose, that have more of a subtle kind of a brushed metal finish to them. But let's go ahead and grab, do have the Lion and the completer coin here. So got the completer coin. There she is. With the live stream, of course, you can't zoom and focus on the coin, unfortunately, but oh, a gram of gold? Okay, yeah, that makes more sense on the price there, Kane. A gram of gold, that does make sense. Hello, Miyoshi Bullion. So yeah, this is the completer coin for 2021, and then the one that started it all is the Lion, of course, the Lion of England. Let me see if I can get a good, maybe if I come over here, I can get a better focus. Now let's try over here, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to give you guys the best shot possible with the focus constraints of the live stream going on. We do have 39 in the house. Welcome, 39. That's a good number. I'm happy you're all here. Actually, 38. Oh, well, somebody got called to the dinner table, maybe. 24 thumbs up. Thank you all for the thumbs up. It definitely helps to attract others to the live stream. So there's the Lion of England. I will be picking up the Queen's Beast 2 ounce silver coins as well. So one of the nice things about meeting all of my stacking goals with my maple leafs, my maple leafs over here, my Eagles, and my Britannias, Krugerrands, all those, standard investment grade 3 and 4/9 fine bullion silver coins, is that once I get those tubes filled and I still have time left here in the year, especially before the 2022s come out, then I can work on those Queen's Beasts, those Libertads, and picking up some more 90% and silver bars. That's kind of how I'm looking. That's kind of what I'm looking to do. Hey, Scott Johnson, welcome. Plumber Stacker, what's going on, everybody? Just hanging out. Hey, Camaro Kid, welcome back. Treat Maples is generic. No, Camaro Kid, they do not. In my local coin shops, okay, so prior to 2020, back in 2019, when I first started stacking, the beginning of 2019, Maple Leafs would go for $1 over spot. I'm sorry, they'd usually go for, $1 over spot, right? And generic would go for about 50 cents to $1 over spot. Sometimes Maple Leafs and generic would sell for the same. 90% was usually at spot. And then Silver Eagles were $2 to maybe $3 over spot. Then you fast forward to 2020 and things changed. Oh, and by the way, back in 2019, my silver dealers would treat Philharmonics, Krugerrands, Britannias, and any other coin, like a Somali elephant, as generic. They would. I couldn't get any more premium back if I had to sell a Britannia back in 2019 as I could a standard generic round, right? It was all kind of treated the same. And I really didn't like that. It was like there was three classes of silver. There were silver eagles, a little bit more for maples, and then everything else was generic, and I hated that. And then in 2020, when the supply crunch came and silver really dropped in price, of course, when silver drops in price like it did in 2020, everybody was out trying to buy silver. You couldn't get silver there for a while. It was, if you're very new, if you just started stacking in 2021, there was a time period when you just could not get silver, especially at any kind of premium that you wanted to pay. So let's take a drink here. But then my silver dealers, and there's two of them that I work with here locally, began paying, $5 over for eagles, and they would pay $2 over for maples, $1 over for other foreign silver coins, and generic as well. Sometimes they would pay a little more for Britannias and Krugerrands. But that's why I always say that I think it's best if you're not going to be stacking generic in general, you stack your nation's coin, because that's going to be the one that's probably going to be the best bet when it comes to holding its premium during your time when you got to go and sell. And you don't have to explain what it is, right? I've said that before too. If you have to explain what your silver is to somebody, then you made a mistake somewhere along the line, right? Okay, so I've also said this before, and I know not everybody will probably think this is a good idea, but I do think it's a good idea. So what we saw during 2020 and parts of 2021 is that the premiums on the American Silver Eagles really outclassed all of the other 3 and 4/9 fine silver coins. Okay, to buy a Silver Eagle was $5 more than a Maple Leaf. Okay, but now what are we seeing? Okay, the premium on the Eagle is still higher, but as demand has waned, as spot prices come down to kind of more normal prices, believe it or not, 22 is fairly normal for the last 5 years. It's actually a little bit on the high side for silver. We're seeing those premiums on the American Silver Eagles coming down, and they're tightening back up with with other foreign silver coins, especially the Maple Leaf. So during these times, it is actually a little bit of a better idea to stack those Silver Eagles and then to get rid of those Silver Eagles when spot really runs up, which we know will happen again. It'd be a good time to cash in on some of those Silver Eagles, and if you wanted to convert those over into other silver, you could probably sell 100 Silver Eagles and get 110 Maple Leafs or more earlier this year, just because of the premium difference on those coins. But now we're seeing the premiums tighten up again. So my plan is to take some of my actual foreign silver coins, which I bought quite a bit of this year, and in the future I will convert those over into American Silver Eagles. I might have to pay 50 cents more, so I'm happy to flip a $10 bill to my silver dealer to give him a tube of Philharmonics that I bought for $5 a coin, less than an American Silver Eagle. I'm very happy to flip him 2 quarters or $1 for him to take those Philharmonics or Britannias and then hand me a tube of Silver Eagles when the spot price and the premium between those coins really tightens up. Is what I'm getting at. So anyways, rambling on there about Maple Leaf premiums and Silver Eagle premiums and what dealers pay for them, but just wanted to give you my perspective on that. So let's go ahead and get back to the chat here. And it did jump on me, so I'm trying to catch up. Okay, so we've got Old Man Jacobs he's still waiting on his Type 2 American Silver Eagle set reverse proof. Yeah, I missed out on that, guys. I didn't get that one. I'm really disappointed. I was just so focused on other things that day, and I completely forgot about it. Hey, Pittsburgh Fractional Stacker, welcome to the chat. Wing Stacker added a 1/4 ounce gold maple and 17 ounces of silver on the dip. Wow, that's a big purchase right there. Over $1,000, dude. That's a big purchase. Congrats. I did pick up something too, guys, and it shipped today. I purchased it from Monument Metals. Sorry, guys, I got a little... Drinking this beer here is getting me burping all kinds of crazy. So Grandma Codes, you got 2 2019 and 2 2020 1-ounce Congo silver bags, and a 1/5 ounce Bajan Trident. I'm not real sure what that Bajan Trident is. I have to check that out. A 2017. Copper Rod, I can't wait to get the Devil Forge lit and get these coins poured. Been rainy down here in Palm Beach County, California, I imagine that is, right? And it's rainy here in Central Florida too. So, yep, Kane Friday, those completer coins sure are nice. Hey, Metalhead, welcome. What's going on in the UK? It's got to be getting late over there. Yeah, good night for you guys. Hollywood Hands in the house. I've got 10 ounces of silver shot. Got any Libertads you want to trade out? Hollywood Hand. Now, I'm not sure how I'd get away with not being made fun of on that one. Trading Libertads for silver shot. I think I'll pick up some silver shot from Aiden Coins during my next order. They do have some in stock. They also have gold shot. Believe it or not, Aiden Coins has gold shot in stock. So if you want to start melting your own gold, there's your chance. Golden Sky, I want a 1 ounce queen, a gold 1 ounce Queen Beast. Yep, I'd like to have another full ounce Queen's Beast coin too. That would be a real nice coin to have in the stack, especially because they do really appreciate in value as the years go by. Clayton Cook takes 3 walkers to make 1 ounce of silver. Yeah, that's right, because each of them is a little more than a third. That's right. Metalhead, evening from the UK, or good night. Oh yeah, kind of already said that. And we've got William Jelensky. Hey, we got a member in the house. Hey, William, welcome. Ragtag, what's going on, Ragtag? I grabbed a tube of 21 maples and one of those completer coins on the dip. Nice purchase. Nice purchase. You're getting in the $600-700 range then there, man. That's a hefty purchase. Scott Johnson's in the house. You already answered that question from the Camaro Kid. Hey, thank you, Carlos Ramos. Really appreciate it. Got all my fractional gold out here tonight. I'm going to be definitely adding to the fractional gold stack in the next, coming months, guys. I'm really wanting to build that fractional gold stack as well as that 1 ounce coin gold stack up. We're getting close to hitting a couple of silver targets here now in my 3rd year of stacking. I do have some pretty big goals when it comes to silver, but we are going to hit some of those targets, and we'll be able to pick up some other stuff too, like gold and platinum. Yeah, Camaro Kid, man, I'm glad you're here. Calvin Cooper got a 10th ounce gold eagle today. It's always a good day to get a 10th ounce gold eagle. Here's a Type 2 10th ounce gold eagle. Yeah, these are real nice coins. I got nothing against the 10th ounce gold coins at all. Obviously, I'd prefer a 1/4 ounce, but I really do like the 10th ouncers too. Metalhead, what do I think of platinum right now? Well, you know what, Metalhead, it's been down for years, and I'm just buying 1 ounce per year. So I do have my eyes set on the 2021 Platinum Eagle. You can see the 2020 here, and I paid in the $700 range for this coin back in, I think it was the day the market crashed in 2020. So I'm going to pay more for that 2021 Platinum Eagle, but all in all, with both of them, I'd be in for like $1,800 and have 2 Platinum American Eagles. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm going to get another ounce, dude. I really don't know which direction it's going to go, but I know historically it's down, and I like to, accumulate things when they're cheaper. So we got Plumber Stacker with the turkeys. Nice, man. Yeah, Metalhead, Royal Mint coins are pretty much the bread and butter of the UK. That's the way to go. It usually is a better idea, especially the closer you get to ending stacking, right? When you're reaching that point where you're like, okay, I'm done stacking. I'm getting close. It's good to have a bulk of your stack in stuff that you can easily get rid of, right? And there's nothing more easy to get rid of in the United States when it comes to silver than American Silver Eagles and 90%. So Copper Rod picked up $10 in face value constitutional this last weekend. He got some Washington quarters. Yeah, that's usually what I get when I order from most of the online dealers. I'm happy that Aiden sends all kinds of different stuff. We got 813 South in the house. Greetings from Tampa. Hey, buddy, you're not too far away. Just about two hours from me. Not too bad. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. Yeah, it's a little easier to be a stacker here in the United States, Metalhead. Kane, I haven't tried the Goldschlager yet. I'm really not looking forward to it, to be honest with you, either. Yeah, we got 64 people in here. Let's see. We have 71 people in here now. Welcome, everybody. 72. Welcome to the live stream with Florida Stacker. Go ahead and get your questions in there. I'll do my best to answer them. And even though we can't really focus in much on the coins here, if there's anything on the table that you want me to show you, talk about, any discussions, it's very easy for me to go off on a tangent, unfortunately, when it comes to gold and silver. But if there's any questions you'd like to ask, now's the time. I'm happy that you're here. Thanks for taking time out of your day to be here. Really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys all caught today's video. I felt like that was a pretty good video. It's important to remember how industrially tied silver is as compared to gold. Gold is a monetary metal. It is a store of value, but it has very limited applications when it comes to industry, when it comes to the things that we build. So during a day like today, when you see the stock market correcting, I mean, it was down over 800 points right at one point. It did kind of rally back during that last hour. It's not really surprising to see silver, which has around about a 50% tie to industry, aka the economy, to, take a dive like it did, and it's already, facing some headwinds with the stronger U.S. dollar, as well as, gosh, I just can't seem to figure out why, with all the inflation though going on, that there hasn't just been a little bit more bounce. And maybe it is just manipulation, guys. I really hate saying that. I hate, just constantly going, oh, it's manipulation. Oh, what happened? Oh, silver's down again. Oh, it's manipulation. Doesn't that seem like I mean, we know there's manipulation, but doesn't it seem like a little bit of you kind of get tired of hearing it, right? So I do know that a stronger dollar, as well as, equity's taking a beating today. They had a lot to do with silver's pullback today, but as far as why it's not performing better against inflation, that is a mystery to me. Yeah, we're really seeing the gold to silver ratio widen too, and in my opinion, I feel like it should be going the other direction. But I'm not always right. So, HD Dyna Lowriders in the house. Hey, welcome, moderator. Happy that you're here. Hopefully you got my letter. Maybe you did. I might have seen your email, dude. It's so hard for me to keep up with email. Yeah, hey, Novice Star Stacker. Thank you very much, guys. If you can, please hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. It really does help the YouTube algorithm. It's comments, it's thumbs up, and obviously the amount of time that viewers view that really drive the algorithm. And what I mean by that is the more thumbs up, the more comments, and the more time that you view, YouTube says, hey, people like this. And then random people surfing the internet, as well as people who have watched my videos in the past but aren't subscribed, when they're scrolling down and looking at all the different thumbnails, they'll see mine. And that is called an impression. Okay, so whenever you guys hit the thumbs up button, watch for a long time, comment, it helps generate impressions, which are basically opportunities for people to click and see my channel. And so that's why you hear YouTubers all the time, not just myself, going, hey guys, please hit the thumbs up button. Honestly, hitting the thumbs down button does the same thing. So if you guys want to get creative, hey, you know what? You're not going to break my heart. So Hollywood Hand, hey bro, I sent you an email a while back. Hollywood Hand, I need to go back and check my junk folder then, because I feel like I've caught up with everybody this weekend. I did send out a bunch of emails. So I'll definitely go back and check that out, dude. If I missed you, I apologize. I'll get to you. Probably won't be tonight, but I'll catch you either tomorrow or at the latest by this weekend when I have time to get down and answer all the comments and answer all the emails. And you know what, guys? It is getting close to shot time. We'll do that here in a minute. 87 and 88 Libertads. Yeah, I don't have any of those, buddy. I really wish I did. I know you like those Libertads a lot. Hey, Justin Thompson's in the house. I also heard how often a video is watched from start to finish makes a difference too. Finish those videos. Yeah, it does. So Justin, that really ties into the viewer time, right? It's called an engagement and how engaged your viewers are. And you guys that watch my stuff probably watch a lot longer than the average person. The average person drops off usually in the 5.5 minute mark. That tends to be where I reach 50%, is around that 5.5 mark. So I'm trying to do a better job of hooking people in the beginning. I'm working on it, guys. It's getting better, don't you think? I think the channel's getting a little bit better. Yeah, central banks don't store silver, Ziggy. That is true, and I like your name, by the way. Silver's an investment for me at this point to get more gold. Yeah, and hey, Desert Bob, silver is money, gold is money. Obviously, Desert Bob, that silver is more volatile due to its industrial ties, right, linked to the equities market, but we also know that it's got a lot more opportunity. So when that opportunity does come, I mean, think about it now. If you're picking up silver at 22 per ounce, hey, thank you, Freedom Stacker. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much. Happy that you're here. We got another Floridian in the house, another Florida stacker in the Freedom Stacker. Really appreciate that, dude. Guys, man, I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah, so whether you're stacking silver or whether you're stacking gold, you're stacking money, okay? Obviously I recommend to you all and I think now is a pretty important time, not just because of Black Friday that's coming up. I do think you guys should consider saving cash for Black Friday if you just recently joined the stream, because the best deals that you're going to get all year long are going to take place on Black Friday. We're getting within range of that, okay, So if you're looking to pick up like a full ounce coin, a gold coin, platinum coin, or a kilo or more of silver, I'd start stacking that cash away and getting ready for Black Friday. That's going to be the lowest premiums of the year. Cheers to you all. Let's go ahead and take a swig. And I'm telling you, I'm really excited to show you what I picked up this weekend and then what I purchased this morning, especially. I did pick up some pretty nice stuff. I'm not quite so sure, to be honest with all of you up front, I should say, that this is a dip, though. It does appear that this could be a trend, so we've got to be a little careful here. Even though when you look at the downside potential of silver, when you look where support's at on the charts, there is a lot more upside potential than there is downside potential at this time, even though there is the possibility of more downside. So that's something for each of you watching today that may be thinking of making a rather large purchase in silver. Just, pay attention to it, okay? Obviously, if you're long-term like I am, if you've got 20 years of runway or more, then what does it really matter, right? What does it really matter in the grand scheme of things? As long as you're not breaking your budget today, if you can make the purchase today and you can live with it in a week, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, then, go for it, right? But if you're really trying to scrape pennies together and maximize your silver purchase, it's a little too early for me to say that we can't see some additional losses in spot price. Now, what you're going to see, unfortunately, my friends, and this is the challenge for all of us, is that the dealers are responding to the dropping spot price by increasing their premiums gradually. So keep an eye out for that. I happened to watch Yankee Stacking's video the other day when he was talking with his coin shop dealer about 90%, and his coin shop dealer told him that he's having more difficulty sourcing 90%, that he didn't need to buy more 90% right now. But if he wanted to buy more 90%, he would have to pay the same price that he is currently charging just to source those 90% silver coins. Also, I communicate on a weekly basis, sometimes if not a little bit more, with my friend Pierre up at Aiden Coins in New Jersey. And he has mentioned to me a couple of times recently that there is a little bit of concern with the prices that some of the brokers are going to be charging, which could result in increased premiums. Because at the end of the day, these guys got to put food on the table. They got to keep the lights on, and if we're willing to pay it, the honest truth is, if us as stackers, as investors, as whatever the hell we are, getting involved with silver and gold, if we continue to purchase at these price levels and premiums, they're not really going to go down. What I will say is that, you guys here that are watching tonight, you guys are the ride or die types. You're the true stackers. I mean, sometimes when I do videos, I have to actually explain what a stacker is. And that's why in a lot of my video titles, you'll see that I put things like buying silver, investing in gold. You have to use those certain keywords to attract those non-subscribed viewers that could become subscribers, right? I mean, there's plenty of you that have subscribed in the last month, in the last year, that are probably watching the stream right now. And then I've got guys like Freedom Stacker, like Silver Britches, that have been here. Old Man Jenkins has been here a long time. A lot of those guys have been here since 2019. So point I'm trying to make is we're going to see premiums increase, sadly, the lower that spot goes. So on these days when you see a rather dramatic spot price drop, I think it's a good opportunity to jump in and grab before those dealers have the time to react. I've noticed, for instance, let me just throw this out there. It's a little trick of the trade, okay? I do order from Liberty Coin in Huntington Beach, California. Now, you don't have to buy from them directly through eBay. You can go to their actual, Liberty Coin has their own website, and they're the exact same prices on Liberty Coin's website that there are on eBay, okay? So there's no price advantage between the two. But Liberty Coin tends to be really slow in updating premiums when there's a big change in spot price in either metal. And I've capitalized on that in the past. Whereas like dealers like APMEX and JM Bullion and obviously your local coin shop, they're going to be a lot more quick to react, guys. They're going to be quick. So if you see a $1 drop on silver, $2 on the day, something like that, 4, 5, 6% decline, they're going to adjust their premiums quickly. So those are the opportunities to get to a place. Liberty Coin is a good place to go and shop during those days and capitalize before they adjust the premiums. So that's just a little trick of the trade I wanted to share with you guys. Now I'm going to get back to the chat. All right, I've got a lot of messages here, so I've got some catching up to do. Yeah, platinum is creeping lower, and premiums on platinum are probably going to creep higher, which sucks. But I am going to pick up that 21 platinum eagle here before too long. Hopefully during Black Friday. MP, hey man, we got a couple Australian stackers in the house tonight. I'm happy that you're here. I've always wanted to visit Australia. Actually, it's on my bucket list to go to the Perth Mint, so we're gonna have to make that happen. Yeah, Kane Friday. That's right. That's my other Aussie stacker here. Yeah, hey D, I hate Goldschlager. I just got it for the channel. It's terrible. I have flashbacks from drinking it in high school. Wait, did I say that out loud? Yeah, it's one of those things that you don't forget about. One of those experiences, right? Hollywood Hand, I hope I'm wrong, but I'm convinced platinum, palladium, and rhodium are dead with Green New Deal. I don't think so, Hollywood Hand, and I'll tell you why. Because diesel engines still have a very long life expectancy in South Asia, Southeast Asia, Africa, the Caribbean. While here in the United States, in our fancy suburbs, or maybe in Perth or Sydney or London or Berlin, you see the really nice Audis and Beamers and Teslas and all these hybrids and electric cars. In the rest of the world, you don't have to travel far from Florida. Just take a boat over to the Bahamas, go down to Jamaica, Cuba, any Caribbean nation. Man, those guys are going to be on diesel for a long time, especially because of boats too. The island nations really thrive on diesel fuel. I just think that diesel or dinosaur oil-based fuels have a pretty long life ahead of them, even though we are seeing the transition here in the Western world. So yeah, if you want to be an early adopter, get into green energy, I think it's great. I think uranium, silver, those other commodities out there are good plays. But I wouldn't count out, Texas tea just yet. Silver King, yeah, man, I love the gold Libertad. It's just such a beautiful coin. All right, so MP and Kane aren't too far apart from one another. Yeah, hey, Plumber Stacker, I'm pretty sure that Hollywood Hand has a pretty epic Libertad stack. Metalhead says, really curious if people also invest in precious metals commodity companies along with physical. Florida Stacker, what are your thoughts? Yeah, Metalhead, I do. I have shares of precious metals mining and royalty companies, and I do that mostly just to make a profit. That's really it. So especially on days when spot really drops, it's a good opportunity for me to pick up a few shares of these silver miners, because the silver miners overreact silver spot price. So to put that into another example, let's say that spot price is down 5% on the day, which would be huge. Then you're going to see some of the junior miners down 8%, 10%. They're going to double that, right? And then the next day when silver, or potentially there's the potential that silver recovers, and you could see a 60-cent gain in silver the next day. It's down $1 one day, up 60 next day. You're in for a nice little profit on those silver miners, because they're very price sensitive to the spot price of silver. So it's a quick way for me to make a buck. And since I'm watching silver and gold so close, guys, as a stacker, it just makes sense that if I'm going to be dabbling in swing trading equities and day trading here and there, that I do so with commodities, because I'm more closely tied to them and I feel more confident in my trades, right? I'm not just following some article I read or some tip from a buddy at work, right? Just ordered a 100th ounce Scottsdale gold because of my budget. Hey dude, buy the gold you can afford. Anyway, my question is, how do you feel about gold backs? Should people get them or just leave them alone? So 813 South, I think that the gold backs right now are more collectible than they are practical. And I think as a new stacker, you need to focus on, I'm assuming you're new, I could be wrong, but just based on your question, I would highly suggest that you focus on the core of your stack. And here, since you're in Tampa, my suggestion would be American gold and silver coins, like the American gold eagles and silver eagles and buffaloes. 90%, right, to build some weight, especially when spot is down. It's good to get generic and 90%, and then you can later convert that to gold when the gold to silver ratio goes back down. Right now it's widening, it's getting higher, which means it takes more silver to equal the same value in gold based on spot price, right? So those are the things I would concentrate on: generic silver, American gold, and silver coins, 90% silver, and then throw in some maple leafs if you want to. And once you get about 100 ounces of that, like altogether, collectively 100 ounces, which today is, you know, $2,500, right? 2,500 or $3,000, depending on the premium attached to the silver that you own at 100 ounces. You got yourself a little savings account, man. So from there, I feel like it's more safe for you to try something new. But I would definitely start by building that stuff that you know you can sell, because that is key. You don't want to have too much of a variety in the beginning either, because a lot of dealers want to buy full tubes. They don't want to buy, you know, 3 of this, 2 of that. And it's because there's certain sales tax implications for their customers when they go to sell that. Here in Florida, for instance, silver under $500 that's not American is supposed to be taxed. Not everybody does it, but it's supposed to be taxed. And so a silver dealer is really happy to sell a tube of 20 generic rounds because it's over $500. But if it's only 10, then there's a potential sales tax implication. So I think you get what I mean. Hopefully that all made sense to you. So Mainly Stacking's in the house. Hey, Mainly Stacking. Welcome to the show. Yeah, gold Mexican Libertads, man. I can't wait to get a 2021. No, Northern coins, I do not have any old sterling. It's not something that I've got. It'd be nice. It probably isn't something I'm going to go looking for, but you know, Plumber Stacker, I'm glad that you have noticed that with Liberty too. I don't feel like I'm crazy now when somebody else says it. Yeah. So the premium also goes up when spot goes down. Yeah, because more people are buying physical. Yeah, I'm on sale, makes it hard to keep in stock. Premium goes up. Absolutely, Jakers88. That's what's going on right now with the coin shops. Scott Johnson, I pay a little higher at local LCS, but helped a little guy. You know what? That's a great thing. Support local businesses, especially if you could get there. You know, no hassle on you to get there. It takes me 45 minutes to get to my preferred local coin shop, and it's just not feasible every week. So I do make quite a few purchases online. Miyoshi Bullion, what are you jealous about? Hey, Silver King Stacking, welcome to the show. Yeah, we do have Puerto Rican representation. Angel, welcome to the show. No, I didn't get a reverse proof eagle, Silver King 87, so sorry about that, buddy. King Friday, man. That would be epic to get down to Australia. I got to get the family to Hawaii, and we were going to go to New York this December, but we're not going anymore because of the vaccine mandate. In New York City, you gotta be vaccinated in order to get into bars, restaurants, stuff like that. So in full disclosure, I did get the vaccine. I got the Johnson & Johnson shot back in May, and but I support people's right to choose, and my wife has not gotten the vaccination. So we're going to be basically canceling those tickets to New York City this December, and I don't know, we'll figure out where to go. Yeah, I wish it could be Australia, but it's probably not in the cards. I don't even think they would let us in right now anyways, Kane. Especially unvaccinated. Australia's got some pretty strict rules. Yeah, I'd like to see silver, drop just a little bit more so I can pick up a couple of, marquee purchases at better prices. You drive a diesel there, Pastor Mo? Yeah, Volkswagen. Man, you're a cool pastor there. You got an 82 Volkswagen Rabbit. That's a classic. Freedom Stacker, you got a Superman Maple from Coin Guy's shop. Nice. I'd like to get over and see Coin Guy. That's one of Spectacular's dealers. He's awesome. Yeah, thank you guys for hitting the like button. Yeah, gold backs are pretty cool. I do have a couple of gold backs, just the $1, or I always say $1. How wrong of me to say that. The one gold backs. That's what I got right now. Oh my, we have 83 in the live stream right now. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you all for being here. 84. This might just be the highest that we've had in one of these live streams. Thank you all for being here. We've been talking about the market. We've been talking about what's driving silver price down. Also mentioning the fact that dealers tend to raise their premiums during times of a lower spot price because the lower spot price attracts more buyers. I know that I buy every week, guys, and there's a reason behind that. First of all, because I enjoy stacking silver. It keeps me focused on my goals. It's like a hobby. It's a passion. It's fun. And I look forward to purchasing gold and silver every single time. And then, you can't wait for it to be delivered, or you can't wait to get home. And then once I started this channel, you guys all just hold me accountable by being here. When I say, hey, every Tuesday at 6 p.m., 90% silver, well, I better have 90% silver on Tuesdays, okay? And when I say 5 ounces of silver on Thursday, or if I'm not going to do silver on Thursday, I'm going to do gold, then, I better have that. So it's kind of held me accountable. I've had to establish my lifestyle around the way that I run this channel, and I'm able to stack a whole lot more that way. It's actually kind of like all 13,000 of you subscribers hold me accountable to these goals. So thank you all very much. Really appreciate you all being here. I do have a gold buffalo scrapper stacker. Where is it at? Yeah, it's right here. I just have one. I need a 2021. This is a 2020 gold buffalo. And it's my favorite gold coin. 24 karat American gold coin. It's absolutely a beauty. Really do like these gold buffaloes. And I think what you're going to see going forward is more of the 1 ounce buffaloes in my stack. And when it comes to the fractional gold, I'll purchase more of the eagles. But probably will not be buying as many 1 ounce gold eagles. Probably try to get buffaloes whenever I'm buying a 1 ounce gold, American gold coin, that is. And, limit those fractionals to the eagles. Of course, like everybody else, I really wish that the buffalo came in fractional sizes. Wouldn't that be nice? Here, let's go ahead and try to get the camera a little closer. Yeah, thank you, HD Dyna Lowrider. Really appreciate it, man. We got some good mods in here. We got HD Dyna Lowrider and Pastor Mo. Yeah, Coin Guy's awesome. I need to get over and see him. He's about a 2.5, maybe 3 hour drive. Yeah, Love Button, I do actually buy 1 ounce coins. I do. I buy a variety of different coins for different reasons. I've got a 1 ounce Buffalo on the radar, as well as another 1 ounce Platinum American Platinum Eagle, that is, the APE. Stumbling on my words here. Aiden Coins is cool, been there before. That's awesome, Dave. I'd really like to get up there. I was planning on going and visiting them this December when I was in New York, but it's just not in the cards now, is it, baby? No, it's not. With the vaccine mandate, it's not going to happen. So I live in Florida, which is a very free state, and it's just nice to be here right now where we can move around freely and we don't have to worry about all that. Yeah, that's cool that you're only 30 minutes away, Felix. As mentioned, I'd really like to get up there. And we will get up to Aiden Coins in the future. It's just, not going to happen this year, unfortunately. So that's all right. It's okay. We'll still get to some coin shops. We will do some coin shop videos too coming up. Yeah, there is always something new. Every time I finish a tube of silver, it's perfect time to start another one, right? Yeah, Golden Sky, definitely save your cash for a gold buffalo. Once you have one, you'll really appreciate it, and you'll probably just want another one. Hey, Van, welcome to the live stream. Hey, thank you. Really appreciate it. Hopefully you're still here. I'm a little behind on the chat. So, Van, thanks for jumping in on the live stream. Every Monday at 7:30, we'll be here. This is your place to come hang out, talk gold and silver. To me, silver is like a warm hug from Grandma. Yeah, every time I unbox more silver and you get to clang those coins down in the tube, it's just a great feeling. All right, chat just jumped on me again, guys. My wife's job made her get one, but I don't fully trust it yet. Yeah, Richard Cranium, that's how they're getting us, right? That's how they're getting you. They're threatening you with the way that you make money in order to get the vaccine, but that's not going to work for pregnant women. That's not going to work for people battling cancer right now. It's not going to work for everybody. So, especially when you look and you can see that the same politicians today that are, banging the war drum to go get vaccinated are the same ones that during the latest election cycle were saying that they would not mandate, that they would not push for this, that they would not do that. And here we are, and look, everything they said they wouldn't do, it's exactly what's happening. The only difference between, or what is it, a conspiracy theory these days only lasts for about 6 months, then it just becomes common, and it's just news. Yeah, it's been the best savings account for me too, HD Download Rider. Even though silver's down, you don't want to see your savings account lose value. It's the discipline. It's the fact that I've been able to, stick with this and do this. I never would have just saved this much in value in cash in the savings account. I definitely would have found reasons to spend it on all kinds of different stuff. So we got Rob Jones in the house. I'd be buying more at my local LCS, but they're usually out of mostly everything. I've kind of given up on them. I do try to support mom and pops, but dang, can't buy if you don't have it in stock. Yeah, that was definitely the case, especially during the big silver crunch earlier this year. The LCSs just didn't have anything. Yeah, Wine Country, that's right. The 2008 Buffaloes did come in those fractional sizes, and I'm telling you, I wasn't stacking back then, but it sure would be nice. And we're getting famous, Kane. We're not famous yet, but we're famous in this small little stacking community. We're starting to. We're kind of a big deal. A broken strife. Okay, man, I'll take the advice. Yeah, actually, I've never been to New York City. Neither has my wife, and we were going to go up there with some family. Hey, 2 is 1 is in the house. Actually, man, you just happened to jump in right when there was a little bit of a political discussion, but not too much. No, not really talking much politics. We were more kind of talking about silver dealers raising their premiums when spot takes a hit in order to offset their losses, and that we're seeing a widening gold to silver ratio right now, and where to look for and shop during those days when spot does take a big hit, because I mentioned that places like Liberty Coin tend to be very late to respond to those days when there's a big drop in spot price, and they're not very quick to adjust their premiums, not quite as quick as your JM Bullion's and your ATMEX. And so during those really big sell-off days, that's where I like to shop, because they don't adjust their premiums too quick. So then I always buy at my LCS. He usually has some nice foreign junk at Melt. My bread and butter is foreign junk. Yeah, I don't really get any foreign junk down here, but I think if I live closer to the Canadian border, that I'd have that option. Yeah, we do have Medio Man in here. Welcome, buddy. Rob Jones, I don't have any silica packets in my box, and I am in a humid area. I have some of those gun pouches, those like bean bags. I just had those in my gun safe, so I just kind of use those for my silver. I haven't really bought any of those packets either, buddy. Yeah, broken strife. A lot of people from New York live here in Florida now for that reason. Autocorrect always beats me up 2 is 1. It's not my friend. Yeah, one of these days I'll get up there to New York City though and check it out. It'd be nice to see some of the scenes. Well, that's good. 2 is 1. They're charging me sales tax down here in Florida now for purchases under 500. So I haven't been shopping with them as much lately. So far for me, Liberty Coin, Aiden Coins, who else? Hero Bullion have been good when it comes to the free shipping and no sales tax, which obviously keeps the price down for us. So yeah, Kane 2 is 1 has a very nice looking gold stack, and it gets better every month. There you go, Scott. That's one way to do it. Yeah, the silica packets, or gosh, I'm trying to. There's an actual word for it. Somebody will think of it here. Can Google it. Hey, we got Miss Rev 2009 from New Zealand. So we got a couple Aussies in the house, and now we've got a Kiwi in the house. Welcome. You might be the first from New Zealand that has commented here on the live stream. So welcome to the show. Cool 123 guy went to NYC and it smelled like crap everywhere. You went because of the trashings. Bullion Exchange. Yeah, Bullion Exchange is top notch. 21. 2 is 1. I have gotten some pretty nice deals from them. They do pretty good prices on silver bars. You get RCM bars from them when they have them in stock at a good price. HD Dyna Lowrider, that's good to know. That's a tip for new stackers there. Yeah, Desert Bob. So my local coin shop, it's hit or miss with fractional gold. Last time I was in there, they had a ton. They didn't have anything desirable in the 1 ounce variety. They had a couple of gold bars and some old Krugerrands, but they had a ton of fractional eagles. Yeah, that's the word, Old Man Jenkins. Desiccant dehumidifiers. Thank you for sharing that. Kane, okay, all right, man. You get the honor of the honorary Kiwi. Miss Rev, sorry. We'll put you 2 in the top 2 there. Camaro Kid, yeah, I read the news. That is a good thing. That's a good thing. Wow, I'm hearing a lot of negative reviews about New York City. Okay, maybe I dodged a bullet then by this vaccine mandate in New York City then. Now, we were totally going to go, but, it's just not, it wouldn't be fun for my wife. She couldn't go anywhere. And besides, do you really want to have to pull out a vaccine card to go in and out of all these places? It sounds like something out of a horror story. Well, Crazy Horse, the price is coming down. I'm not sure how much further down we're going to see it, but there is that potential. I don't think we've quite hit support levels just yet. Golden Sky, okay, well, I'm seeing the same thing right now, so yeah, maybe that's the case. Not sure which part of the country you're coming from, but here in Florida, I am seeing pretty good fractional gold, but I haven't actually been to the dealer all that much over the last couple of months. But I will have to make a trip out there this weekend and check in and see what's going on and report that back during next Monday's live stream. UPS, yeah, I'm waiting on UPS right now too, guys. Actually, the purchase that I made this weekend is on a truck, and that big brown truck heading this way. I can't wait to unbox that. Golden Sky, you're in Alabama. Okay, so you're not too far away. Yeah, not too far away. By the way, great football game this weekend. Don't know if you're an Alabama fan, but I am a Florida alumnus and a big Florida Gator football fan. So it was a close game. I was happy to see the Gators play so close to Alabama. Yeah, Polar Roller's in the house. We got our Alaskan stacker. Two is one. You had packages arrive early. Shipping has been really, really slow here. It's taking a little bit longer for them to ship and also taking longer for it to get here, especially with USPS. Yeah, Crazy Horse, I use Texas Precious Metals for American Silver Eagles. Unfortunately, I was actually using Texas Precious Metals to buy just 2 or 3 ASCs, so I was only spending back in the day between $40 and $70 depending. And getting that, so under $99, free shipping. But nowadays they do charge that sales tax for purchases under $500. So I just can't do it, man. I refuse to pay the extra $2 per Silver Eagle. It doesn't make economic sense to me anymore. So I can really only purchase from Texas Precious Metals if I'm buying, like a tube of silver, something over 500, maybe a 1/4 ounce gold coin. Yeah, 2 is one. I made quite a few orders this weekend too. 4, wow, that's quite a bit. And 3 are already in? Damn. From last Thursday? That's awesome. They must have shipped out before the weekend. Yeah, watch Cog Hill Family Farm from Alabama. Great vlog. Okay. All kinds of good suggestions in here tonight. So I was telling if you guys are new to the chat, I was telling the chat that lately I have been starting to break ground on a Florida Stacker website. So I'm going to be, hopefully by the 1st of November, that's kind of what I have my eyes set on as far as the launch date. But I'm looking to launch my first landing page for Florida Stacker. And from there, from that landing page, I'll have links to videos on YouTube. We'll also bring in some articles, and I'm hoping that as the channel proceeds, I can get some interviews and we can record some interviews and get those on the channel. I'm looking to do a forum for you guys to talk and communicate with one another, and then hopefully we can bring in some coin shops that would be willing to advertise on the landing page and potentially offer you guys some discounts for being on that page. So these things are all, in the distance, but not too distant future. I'm working on right now. So we have passed 13,000 subscribers, and I think we could hit 15,000 by year end at the pace. We may not get quite to 15,000 with spot price kind of being down. To be honest with you, views are down as well. There was a lot more interest in silver this February. I had 160,000 views during the month of February, and then I didn't hit 100,000 views again until I believe it was July. Now we're doing over 100,000 again each month, but I think that's just organic growth from the channel. More subscribers, more viewers, right? Just kind of makes sense. But looking into the future, I think this landing page is going to be a fun place for you guys. So I look forward to showing that to you. So that's a little stacking news. Also wanted to ask you guys again if you wouldn't mind helping me out. If you don't mind, my wife is working to get her first YouTube channel up and going. And it's that music channel that I talked about during the last live stream. I am going to plug that here real quick. You guys obviously don't have to subscribe if you don't want to, but we are trying to get this channel monetized for her. As mentioned, she is looking to get back into the workplace, and unfortunately with the way things are going due to the mandates and the requirements to be vaccinated with her particular medical situation, it's not going to happen. And I don't want that to be held against her, right? Who would want that to be held against your spouse? It's really difficult for them to do stuff. So we are working on building this YouTube channel to hopefully generate some revenue so she can work on some of the other stuff that she wants to work on and make a little cash at the same time. So here's the link, guys. And if you wouldn't mind helping us out by just clicking that link and subscribing, it's going to be peaceful background music. We did some thunderstorm sounds, some campfire sounds. We've done a little bit of reggae music, some patriotic music. We're going to get into some other holidays, but it's mostly going to be like soothing relaxation, meditation type background music for people to sleep, concentrate, study, get through their workday. So thank you all. Really appreciate it. I'll stop pitching for it now. I know it can get a little annoying to some of the guys out there, but thank you all for considering. Really appreciate it. So, and for those of you that already joined, thank you very much. We're getting closer to 100 subscribers on that channel now, so we do have to get to 1,000. We've actually almost already hit our watch hours. I think we're at 3,000 watch hours. So we're 75% of the way on our watch hours. You do need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers in order for YouTube to consider you for monetization. So we got some work to do on the subscribers, but thank you all for considering. So it's 8:32. That means we've got about 28 minutes left in the live stream tonight. Let's go ahead and talk about some topics here. I'm going to go ahead and pitch it up to you guys. Go ahead and throw something out there and let's see what sticks, and we'll talk about that. I could also try to pull up some articles or some information from some of the sources where I find articles if that doesn't work. And we could take a look at some other people's opinions on what's going on and then debate that. But while you guys are getting that stuff going, thank you, D. Montano. I really appreciate that. Van, yeah, man, it's not quite so easy to get monetized on YouTube. It really is a snowball effect. I'm really, on this channel, for instance, I actually only have one video that has over 40,000 views, and that's what's really kind of kept a cap on this channel from really running wild for a period of time. I haven't yet figured out the secret sauce. I got my tablet turning on here, guys, so we can take a shot. Figured out the secret sauce yet to get one of those viral epic videos that goes, well over 100,000 views and brings in a ton of different subscribers. So Camaro Kid, thank you very much. Really appreciate you helping us out. And not only that, I think it'll be some pretty good music. Kane, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. Richard Cranium, wish you had a tenth of that for your channel. Dude, when it comes to this channel, it's constant work. I literally have not stopped working on it since the day I started it. And I was working on it before I started it. And I'm always trying to get it better and make it better too. So it's really kind of what you make of it, how much you put into it. You got to adjust, you got to pivot, you got to make some changes, but I think anybody can really do it. You do have to dedicate yourself to it as well. Thank you all who subbed to the new channel. So let's take a look out here. So we got VM Silva 77. Hey, Florida, greetings from Texas. Howdy. What's going on in the Lone Star State today? Damn, was hoping for an early fans link. Yeah, hey, Broken Strife, we will, if you're referring to the Florida Stacker webpage, yeah, we'll get something like out that. We'll do a preview here probably in about a month's time. Semper Fi, Rob Jones, do or die. Hey, Clayton Cook, there you go, man. Hey, tell me what you think of the thunderstorm video that we put together. It was one of the latest ones that we put together. Maybe let us know how we did. Cool123 guy, what silver accessories do you recommend have? Well, I recommend capsules and tubes. If you plan on going the route of capsuling your coins, you're going to need airtight tubes as well as capsules to put them in. And they do come in different sizes depending on the coin that you stack. If you go to the video description section of any of my last, today's video for instance, or any of my last videos, you'll see some direct links on Amazon.com on where I purchased those coin tubes. Not just the capsule tubes, but also, you know, your standard tubes to hold loose silver and gold coins in. So take a look in the video description section in today's video and you can see some of that information. Cool 123 guy. HD Dyna Lowrider, I got 27 year before retirement, no plan. Yeah, you're like me, buddy. Around about the same age. Let's go ahead and fire up this tablet and turn that volume down. It's doing all kinds of updates. And we'll do our first... oh, it wants to do a software update. Let's see if we can ignore that. And try to pull up the wheel that we always pull up here. Let's see if we can get it up. I'll be doing that in the background. Yep, wheel of names, random picker, there it is. And here we go. So if you guys have not seen this before, let's go ahead and pull the camera back. This is just a little cheap tablet that I got when I bought a phone. It was free. It came with my phone. It doesn't really do much but spin wheels and tell me what to drink. And I do have some premium silver, some junk silver, some Spanish gold. Got the gold shot, which we hope it never lands on. And a few other options here. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel of destiny and let's see what it says we're going to drink tonight. And it looks like it's going to be premium silver. So it's going to be a tequila night. That's going to pair well with the Corona that we had a little earlier. So we do have the Patron Silver tonight. So let's go ahead and get our Ron John's shot glass here. Clayton, I'm happy to hear that. And I did see, hey, mainly stacking. Thanks for subbing, man. Guys, I really do appreciate it. Clever title as well as written script. Van, thank you very much. Van, what are you referring to? Are you referring to the music channel? I've been working on it, man. I've been researching SEO titles. I've really been working hard, guys. I am an entrepreneur, a hustler. Got you too as one. Yeah, Rob, let's go ahead and pour that now, okay? I'm trying to keep up with the chat, but I forgot about the tequila, so let's go ahead and pour the tequila. So there we go. Got ourselves, let's just get a little more there. Sit that down. Put the cork in the old Patron Silver here. And hey, this is to all you guys, and especially to Freedom Stacker for the 5-spot. Freedom Stacker bought me a shot tonight. Thanks for the 5-spot, Freedom Stacker. Appreciate you being here. We do have 80 in the chat. We have 100 thumbs up. Thank you all. We got about 20 more minutes left in the live stream tonight. Cheers, all. And the Patron goes down pretty smooth, as you know. I actually don't mind tequila at all. Growing up in Texas, it was kind of common fare, to be honest with you. So let's go ahead and bring the camera back closer. Go all in, yeah. Only I still need to tuck my kids in here pretty soon, so can't go all in on a Monday night. Nick, you're hoping to keep the price suppressed for at least another month. I need to hit two more paychecks with these prices. Yeah, me too, man. I'm really kind of hoping silver, you know, stays in the $20 to $24 range for the next couple of months. Actually, I hope it stays there for a long time because I've still got a lot of work to do. Rob Jones, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Northern Coins, yeah, I did see your video that won 160,000. That was incredible. And 2 is One's got a really epic video. He's got a great one out there on Gold 101. I think the last time I looked, that one was getting close to 600,000 views. 2 is One. I need some of that magic formula, buddy. And yes, I believe silver is being manipulated and has been for years. Yeah, the spoofing, Nick, the spoofing. It's where they put all those artificial trades out there to try to get people to go one way or the other, right? And they never execute on them. So, hey, old man Jenkins, thank you for the $2 spot. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much, guys. Oh man, and we got Gets in your area. I like that name. Gets in your area, $2, man. Appreciate that. We might have to do another shot then if we can get a few more of those going, guys. Okay, so chat's jumping on me again, trying to catch up. Yeah, I missed the joke too, Broken Strife. Nick, you say you use my wife's channel for your PTSD and sleep. That means a lot to us. It really does, because that's what we are striving for as a veteran of the Afghanistan conflict and somebody who spent time in other less than desirable locations. Nowhere else where I got shot at, though, to be honest with you. Only got shot at in Afghanistan. I can tell you that PTSD is something serious for me. I have so many friends that are struggling with it really deep. And if there's something I can do to help those guys help you, it's a win-win, right? You get two values out of it. I've heard of this OnlyFans, and if FS gets one, oh, I know what it is now. Oh my God, my wife was telling me about this shit. Oh yeah, I know what it is. Okay, 2 is 1. I get the joke now. Okay, yeah, I heard I heard they're cracking down on that kind of stuff. I bet you somebody like what's his name, Silver Slayer. I bet you he would do something like that. Camaro Kid, thanks for the 5 spot, buddy. Really appreciate it. Okay, you guys are going to have to make me pour another shot here. Steve-O, speaking of thunderstorms, my wife and I have been listening to a thunderstorm on loop at night to sleep. The cool part is this has been playing pretty much nonstop 24/7 for 25 years on an old iPad. Steve, if you could, man, check out my latest thunderstorm video. I put it together. I actually used 6 different rain tracks, 6 different tracks of rain, and incorporated some wind in on it too. So let me know what you think. If you need something softer than that, we'll do something softer. Yeah, Old Man Jenkins, I'm into whiskey too. As a matter of fact, if we wouldn't have started with the tequila, I probably would have just rolled right into some of the Gentleman Jack that I got here. Actually, let's go ahead and throw a shout out to my buddy, the Stacking Stormtrooper, with his anti-pumper elixir. I've got some Gentleman Jack loaded up in here. I do have bottle number 12 from the Stacking Stormtrooper, and it says, let's go ahead and read it. It says, sure to cure thoughts of silver going to the moon and other wishful thinking thoughts intended for the everyday stacker. Directions: fill the bottle with your favorite liquor. When thoughts of silver moonshots enter your mind, open bottle and sip while watching Stacking Stormtrooper videos. When all else fails, smash bottle on forehead. Store on office desk or display on shelf for all to see. All right, so the anti-pumper elixir, and I do keep it right here on my work desk where we're doing a live stream tonight. So hopefully there's other whiskey drinkers out there, but we'll stick with the tequila tonight. How's that sound? Okay, yeah, drinking in precious metals. I never thought I would get here, to be honest with you. Miss Rev 2009. Hey guys, we run a small spin the wheel raffles in our Kiwi stacker groups. They're an awesome way to trade coins. That does sound like a fun way to trade coins. Of course, if I had a local group, but I don't have a local group. Raybar, what part of Texas? I actually grew up in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I see you're from Dallas. Yeah, I grew up in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, right in the mid-cities. Yeah, I think price is going to come down just a little bit more. You're drinking with precious metals. No wonder you're drinking solo. That is true. That is true, buddy. You're going to start shorting silver. You think there's more downside potential. Okay, you know who, 331. All right, I don't know if there's as much downside potential as there is upside potential, but hey, Roy, we got a member in the house. Where's that Mrs. Stacker channel? Here, I'll go ahead and post it again for you, Roy. Let's go ahead and hit enter. That'll take you to the home page. All you got to do is hit the subscribe button. It's relaxing music. HD Dyna Lowrider, I don't think we'll see anything lower than 19, but what do I know? I'm just a guy that stacks silver coins. I think we'll get into the 19, maybe the $20 range if things continue to trend this direction. And this is a trend right now, guys. It's not really a dip anymore. We'll see. It could reverse tomorrow, and then maybe it's just an elongated dip. It's the knife and fancy pan, not so much the gold and silver. Are you talking about 22 is One's channel? Yeah, he's got a lot of nice stuff. I'll have to show you a fake video clip art that I made pretending to be 2 is One's channel. I sent it to him, though. I'll share the joke with you guys one of these days. 1 ounce platinum Liberty coin today and several 10th ounce Type 2s. Nice, Bubba Cade. Platinum Liberty coin. Are you talking about the Platinum American Eagle? Is that what you got today? Did you get a 2021? This is a 2020, obviously. I do have plans to pick up the 2021. I'm going to look to grab that during Black Friday. Would I ever go into jazz? You know, I don't play any musical instruments, so I doubt it at this point, especially considering I'm in my 40s, but I do like music quite a bit. I've even got a reggae track on there. So, I mean, we've got all kinds of different stuff to keep you guys entertained. Florida Stacker, I keep a heavy rain at night channel running, very soothing. Meteor Man, or maybe it's Mateo. I'm always trying to get it right. I need to figure it out. But hey, let me know what you think of mine. If it's too heavy, please let me know. I did, as mentioned, run six different clips that I kind of blended together. So hopefully you could give me some feedback on the one that I put together. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. It does help me sleep as well. Buy and hold and wait for the house of cards to crumble, Nick. Yep. I really hope the house of cards doesn't crumble, but if it does, then, I'm more prepared than I would be. Bourbons are good too. Actually, I need to learn more about bourbons. You only got shot at in Northern Ireland. Oh, I didn't mean to laugh. I didn't see that second. You lost two very good friends there. I'm sorry to hear about that, Northern Coins. That's terrible. Raybar, Gentleman Jack is terrible. You know what? It's cheap. And let me just show you the bottle, okay? I mean, everybody has a different preference. I don't mind it so much. But I got this bottle of Gentleman Jack from a buddy of mine when I retired from the Army. And it has the Airborne Fort Benning logo. And guys, I was commissioned in Fort Benning, Georgia. That's where I went to officer candidate school. Sorry about that. I did not go to West Point or any of those, fancy schools I mentioned before. I'm a Florida Gator. But I did go to officer candidate school and in Fort Benning, Georgia. So it was really cool to get that from him. Bro, the ounce of gold, some of these OnlyFans girls. Yeah, old man Jenkins, I'm sure that some of those OnlyFans, but come on, you're putting everything out there. It's not for me. Save a Warrior program saved me from becoming one of the 22. Nick, man, I'm glad to see that you're doing well today, buddy. Miss Rev 2009, I'm collecting Silver Guardian. That's a good one. Yeah, I don't see it going below 18 an ounce either, Clayton. I'm only a 12-hour IV drip every day. I'm on a 12-hour IV drip every day. I haven't been able to have a single drop for 2 years. I'll have to enjoy watching you have a drink. Kane, man, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Yeah, I don't mean to, offend anybody or bother anybody or, so I'm glad that you're okay with it because just trying to have some fun. What is this? Hello, Stackers. Good to see you, Florida Stacker. Hey, Hoosier Stacker's in the house. Welcome, Hoosier Stacker. Bubba Cade cures fits, warts, freckles, coughs, colds, runny nose, guaranteed not to drip, run, or drag, makes conception a wonder and childbirth a pleasure. That's good, man. I like that. Whoa, Gat's in your area? I'll match every donation to the channel right now, $50 cap. Did you guys hear that? Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. That's really cool. We got a new member in the house. We got Finch. Welcome to the supporter level, Finch. Thank you for joining my membership. We'll go ahead and get you out a 5% off discount code to purchase $5 in face value if you want $5 in face value from Aiden Coins. And also get you a coupon code to save you $5 off your first 1/10 ounce gold purchase from Aiden Coins. That's what I'm able to do right now for you guys. They've given me those coupon codes to help my members out. Obviously, I'm asking for more, but because spot price is in the decline right now, it's hard for them to give me discount codes because they're a small coin shop and not a big bullion house. Yeah, we will see it bounce back up. I think it's going to hang out kind of low here for just a little while, but it will bounce back up. You know who? Thank you for checking out the wife channel. Appreciate it. Left side story. Check out Reddit. PMs for sale. Just got a CL20 Scotty for $5.10. Oh, nice. That's one of those big bars, right? The Kit Kats. Is that what the CL20 is? Correct me if I'm wrong, dude. I'm gonna have to drink some water here. I'm out of beer. We'll do one more shot though before the show's over. 2 is 1's a good dude, Pastor Mo. He's definitely a benefit to the community. And his videos bring a lot of sound logic to the community as well. In a community that can get a little out of control with price predictions and all that stuff. Hey, Golden Sky, thanks for joining tonight. Really appreciate it. Freedom Stacker, thanks again for the 5 spot. Thank you so much. And 2 is 1. Thank you for the 10 spot, man. I don't know why these aren't showing up until they're showing up late, but thank you. I just saw that one. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that, brother. Definitely return the favor if you ever decide to do the live stream. So thank you very much. Guys, we got about 15, actually 10 more minutes left in the chat tonight. So if there's anything that you want to talk about, any specific issues on this stream, go ahead and let me know. I do got to get in there and tuck my kids in. They got to go to school tomorrow. And me being in here drinking beers, taking shots, talking about gold and silver, that's my fun time. But I do have those responsibilities. So thank you all for tuning into this live stream tonight. Definitely not ending it just yet. We still got 9 more minutes, so don't jump ship just yet. Roy, excellent, sir. Thanks, Roy. Appreciate it. Thank you for becoming a member, too. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. Hit me up. You can just post a comment or send me an email, and I can help you out with any of your purchases with Aiden. The only real influence I have right now, potential influences with Aiden coins, I really honestly can't do anything as far as prices when it comes to the big bullion houses. Their pricing structure is so tight. Their margins are so tight. It's really hard to get discounts. Silver and gold is not like electronics or something like that where there's very large margins built in. Yeah, I do see a lot of support for silver around 20. I mean, if we do dip into the 19, it's probably going to go down to 18 is what I'm hearing. I'm not a professional, obviously, but from what I read and what I see, I'm really thinking, though, that we're probably going to see it stay in that $20 range. Yeah, pretty big dip there might be. Pretty big dip. I definitely purchased something that you guys are really going to appreciate. It's just not here yet. Give me about a week and I'll do a video. I got some heavy metal to show you. Hey, 2is1, thanks for coming in. Really appreciate you jumping in tonight. Thanks again, buddy. Have a great night. Hopefully you and your family are doing just great, man. I got to find some coffee. Great stream. Peace to the world. Yeah, coffee in Australia. We're taking shots here in Florida. Yeah, 2is1 I think just took off. That's a great channel. Got Desert Bob, Hoosier Stacker, R&R. Hey, great work. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hopefully you liked today's video. We had a couple videos out this week, but have slowed down a little bit on the content this month as I was focused on helping the wife get her channel started, and then also starting preparations to get the Florida Stacker website up and running. I need quite a bit more time on that, guys, because I don't want to launch it until it looks really good. But I've got some 2-ounce silver coins here. Got all this fractional gold laid out. Got a tube of American Silver Eagles. Haven't been buying very many American Silver Eagles lately. I'll probably get, I need about 9 more of those Type 2s to finish that second tube. So I need 9 more American Silver Eagles. The problem is buying 9 American Silver Eagles is the same price as buying a 10-ounce silver bar. And it's just really hard to do that, isn't it? UPS is minutes away. Oh, Nick, that's great news. Well, Rob Jones, he definitely has a great channel. I really hope that I don't fall into the stacking student category, but 2is1's got a lot of gold. He's got a great camera. He has a great way of editing and putting his videos together. Definitely props to him. No, premiums aren't really coming down, Hoosier Stacker. If anything, they're going up. Yeah, hey, Pastor Mo, a channel round is in this channel's future, in my future, but just not right now. And that's because of the price. I need probably a minimum of 500 ounces of silver to make them even remotely affordable. And that's quite a bit of cash. I don't have 15 grand. The person that I talked to said I could send them in 100-ounce silver bars, and they'll use those silver bars to produce the channel rounds. I just don't have 5 100-ounce silver bars laying around. So it's something that we're going to do, but it will be an investment. So we'll be looking at designs and hopefully looking to pre-sale a lot of them so you guys can actually stack those channel rounds so that, I'm not sitting on some hundreds of ounces of silver that I paid a very high premium for that nobody wants. We got to get the right design together. Gats in your area currently at 15. Is that the channel contributions? Yeah, the total channel contributions tonight were $28.97 so far. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate that. That helps me pay for these Patron shots that we're going to take here. Hey, Soothy Moody, thank you. Appreciate that. Old Man Jenkins, yeah, that's something I could do. That's a very good point. That's a very good point. And that could be what we end up doing, okay? I know, guys like Dragons and Spag, they do the silver pours, and there's other, smaller channels out there that are doing the silver pours. That might be something that we get into the future. I'm not quite there yet. Medio Man, federal election in Canada today. Won't change anything. Oh, is that for the Prime Minister? Is that Trudeau? Does he have any chance of losing? I don't know. Oh, it's pretty liberal in Canada, so he's probably the favorite to win. Van, yeah, so, I haven't really, honestly, look, I haven't really gotten that far into it. I'm more focused on getting the website up and running for 2021. But when we get into 2022, let's go ahead and put the channel round on the agenda for 2022. And hopefully, by the midpoint of 2022, we can have something for the community. So these are all goals, and we'll work towards them. The pesos, well, I guess it just kind of depends on your relation to the border. If you're close to the border, then I think you're safe, Steve. That's just my opinion, though. I don't know a whole lot about them. Here in Florida, of course, not really close to the border. Yeah, I'd like to do some metal detecting too, HD Dynalo Rider. I've got my eyes set on one of those metal detectors. The one I want, that's about $600, so it can work here in the salt water and sand of the Florida beaches. Soothie Moody, buy a 2022 1-ounce Tiger Platinum. Yeah, that'd be a nice platinum coin, wouldn't it? Yeah, I really want to get that Platinum American Eagle, though, however. That's kind of, I want to build a whole tube of Platinum Eagles over the years, so I've kind of got my eyes set on that one. But if I do free up some cash, that's definitely one to consider. Pastor Mo, Florida Stacker, I would to be put on the list for 12 or 13. Oh, okay, you're talking about the round. Okay, Pastor Mo, yeah, we've got some ways to go. Robert M says, Florida Stacker, are you going to buy Platinum if it goes to 7 ounce? Yeah, absolutely. Robert, I'm actually going to buy a Platinum Eagle regardless this year because I have a goal right now to stack a gold Buffalo and a gold Platinum American Eagle, as well as a gold American Eagle, the 1-ounce variety. So that's 3 ounces, 2 ounces of gold, 1 ounce of platinum every single year. And of course, I'm going to, be stacking silver coins and rounds, silver bars, 90%, and picking up some fractional gold on top of that. So, but I want to get at least 1 Buffalo, 1 Platinum Eagle, and 1 Gold Eagle every year. You're in Virginia. Okay, yeah. Not too close to here. And not too close to the border. I don't know, man. I really don't know enough about them. I would make a post on one of the videos and see if some of the other subscribers to the channel have some comments to add. And then here in the live stream, if you come in early on Monday, you might have a better chance of getting an answer. Guys, we do have 2 minutes left in the stream tonight. Thank you all. We had 79 in right now. We've got 111, actually 112 likes, 28.97 in super chat donations. Thank you all very much. So let's go ahead and wind up here with one last shot. We'll go ahead and take one last shot. Try to find a safe place to put the shot glass down. We'll pull the camera back and we'll go ahead and grab that tequila one more time. So thank you all for coming in today. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. I will have Saving in Silver week 13. So we got $5 more in face of silver. And then on Thursday, I already filmed a video, guys. It's a 10-ounce silver bar. So on Thursday, we do have a 10-ounce silver bar to show you. So 90% silver on Tuesday. Thursday will be a 10-ounce silver bar. And then on Saturday, we'll do another random video on a topic. I don't know, guys, give me a topic. What do you want? Let's hear some topics real quick. We got 1 more minute. Let's go ahead and take this shot. Cheers to all of you. Let's hear some topics for a Saturday video while this goes down. That's good stuff. Hey, thanks, Old Man Jenkins. I'm glad you guys all enjoyed it tonight. Always appreciate having you here. Desert Bob, you're welcome, man. Thanks for coming and joining. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Rob Jones, thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I would love to hit the Powerball tonight. If I hit the Powerball tonight, I'll buy a roll of Gold Eagles and give it away. How's it sound? But I don't have a Powerball ticket, so I guess that's not going to happen unless I run out to the 7-Eleven real quick. All right, so do we have any slabbed or loose coins? Bubba Cade, I like to buy loose coins, man. Once I get a large stack, thousands of ounces of silver, 20, 30, 40 ounces of gold, then I'll get more into the slab coins. But for now, I'm sticking with the stuff that's liquid that I can sell and staying away from most of the collectibles. So, best color lightsaber, let's go go with the green one because you said red, so I'll go with green. All right, guys, that's going to conclude it for tonight. Thank you all for tuning in. Really appreciate you being here. We got some water now down on the table from the shot glass. Have a good one. Take care. Keep stacking, and we'll see you soon.